What I'm about to say is my opinion. This video is not to threaten, stalk, harass, or harm anyone. But I'm seeing a lot of videos of a lot of creators saying if you spank your kids, it's abuse. No. Gentle parenting in this era is not for everybody. Okay? I am a millennial. Born in 86, raised in the 90s. Back when I was a kid, me and my sibs talked back to our parents. We got our asses spanked. If we got involved in adult conversations, the adults told us, stay out of it. It's none of your business. Go play outside. Today's kids think they're grown. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years old, mouthing off to their parents thinking they know everything. Well, let me tell you, if you think you know everything, life is going to humble you real quick. And your parents are there to guide you to do right, to be kind, caring, supportive people, not be mouthy and pushy and entitled. Life doesn't work that way. That's the difference between today's era of kids and the era in which I grew up in. Today's era of kids are sitting there mouthing off to their mom, dad, auntie, uncle, grandparent, people within their family thinking they're grown. They're not grown. And I have to explain this to my daughter. Say, hey, you think that just because you see your cousins pulling this type of behavior doesn't mean you're going to get to pull it with me. I'm not raising you to be like that. I want you to be kind, loving, and speak your mind and lead a good life. I don't want you being snobby and thinking that everything needs to be handed to you. That's not how I'm raising my child. It's not how it works. You allow your child or children to talk down to you when you're the one taking care of them and giving them their everything they need. And you're putting boundaries up for them to say, hey, just because you get to talk to so-and-so this way doesn't mean you get to talk to me that way. And I've had to give my daughter some tough love when it comes to having friends, too. I explained to her multiple times. I've been very vocal with her all this time, telling her that the people you think are your friends aren't really going to be your friends. And when you realize that, it's going to hurt. So I'm just warning you now so that you're aware as you go into the upper grades, you're going to see for yourself just how cold-hearted these people in this world can be towards you. Because you're a lot like me. You love to give. You love to be of service. You want to be nice to everybody. And there's nothing wrong with being nice. But you got to know when not to be nice. You set up boundaries. Someone makes you uncomfortable, say something. She's had a lot of people at school bully her. It's something she didn't ask for. And I tell her this too. I can't go to school with you, so I need you to stand up for yourself if someone is making fun of you or saying something that's not nice. But anyway, that's the difference between today's era of kids and the era in which I grew up in. Other millennials and Gen Xers can attest to this. We were told to stay out of adult conversations, mind our business, go play outside, go scrape your knee. That's exactly what we did as kids. Again, this is not to harm or harass anyone. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.